Okay, welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. First, I want to apologize about yesterday's episode. I was playing around with mods, and they're really, really finicky, and you can't tell what the hair looks like unless you're in game. So basically, I had to redo my character a zillion times, and then redo the mods to see what it would look like. But finally, I have my adorable, adorable Emilia here. And it took some work, but I finally got it. And she looks adorable. But yeah, like I said, you can't, so when you go into the editor, you can't tell what the hair looks like. So it would come out kind of different than what I thought or whatever. Anyways, I do want to apologize for the weirdness of yesterday's episode, but I will edit it and put it in YouTube, and it'll look fantastic. Her hair will change though, because I quickly did this last night. And in any case, let's go talk to our buddies. Also, every time I walk in here, there's a new song, so I gotta walk in here. Also, I decided that I'm going to go control mage, I guess. So it seems like the ice and the this works really well together because there's an ice thing that
I spoke with Commander Cullen. I apologize.
Oh, anyways, like I was gonna say, I don't know why P is. Oh, am I supposed to do everybody else? Oops. Anyways, so if you look at this right here, your barrier explodes. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what it meant by barrier, but it means this here. So these two work together actually quite well here. Your barrier explodes into wild magic. And then, so this is very trappy. There's a mine here, so you put your barrier up and then you put a mine in front, and they just and then you can put a wall of ice up and they just can't get past, which is hilarious to me. But I didn't realize that we could level up our other people as well, so let's do that. Okay, so we have shield, we have battle master, and vanguard. Is vanguard taunt? Sure. Oh God. Okay. That's really high. Okay. Never gonna use you because I hate you. Why is that so high? Look at how cute she is. Look at, I did such a good job. She's so cute. Precious. 50%, that's so much. You can do so much with 50%. Oh, whoops. Gotta level everyone else up too. Let's just make you fiery. I'm taking your part in the... Well, let's just improve Bianca first. That's cool. I'm gonna have to remember that. Oh, this was mine? Hello, pardon me while I intrude in your homes.
How could that great breach not have been caused by the mages?
It is reasonable to believe that magic cannot...
Aha. Does light armor and heavy armor make a difference? Well, we'll just keep those, but we could do that one. Alright, so we can get rid of everything else. I like that it shows down there. What? I can make him change? That looks silly. That looks kind of awesome. Why can't you wear that? Oh. Ha. It's actually kind of awesome looking. Let's make him wear the thing. Can I just sell all the valuables? Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, how do I use the... How do I use it? Ah! How do I how do I use it? I'm guessing I gotta find like a work table or something. Hello, handsome.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. What with it? If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work. I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying. Did you need something?
I should get to know you better. We are working together after all.
What would you like to know?
All right. Where are you from?
How to act for Weldon.
I grew up in Ferelden near home. I was transferred to Kirkwall shortly after the Blight. This is the first I've returned in almost 10 years.
You haven't seen Ferelden in 10 years. Are you glad to be back?
I was not sorry to leave at the time. I did not expect to return. Now, between the Divine's murder and the breach, I've arrived to find nothing but chaos.
What was Kirkwall like?
While I was there, Canary occupied and then attacked the city. The Viscount's murder caused political unrest. Relations between mages and Templars fell apart. The apostate blew up the Chantry, and the Knight Commander went mad.
It's really hard to hear him.
It's fine.
What happened between Kirkwall's mages and Templars?
You were at the Conclave. You must have heard people speak of it.
Yes, but you were there.
There was tension between mages and Templars long before I arrived. Eventually, it reached a breaking point. There was fighting in the streets. Abominations began killing both sides. It was a nightmare.
What happened then?
The Templars should have restored order, but Red Lyrium had driven Knight Commander Meredith mad. She threatened to kill Kirkwall's champion, turned on her own men. I'm not sure how far she would have gone. Too far.
So you opposed her?
I stood with the champion against her, in the end. I should have seen through Meredith sooner.
Varrick's from Kirkwall. Did you two know each other?
I knew he was friends with the champion of Kirkwall, but little else. We've spoken more since I joined the Inquisition, largely at Varrick's insistence. Apparently, I spend too much time with a serious expression on my face. And
It is really hard to hear him.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight. Did you fight Darkspawn?
No. I was stationed at Ferelden's Circle Tower. The Circle had troubles of its own. I remained there during the Blight.
What happened at the Circle Tower?
Few who survived the Blight.
Is this for people who haven't played the previous two games?
I'll let you return to your work.
Should you require anything, I'll be here. Did you need something?
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars at our local Chantry to teach me. First, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf.
There, that's a good
They
spot.
agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
13. That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18.
I need to turn subtitles on. I'll do that after this one.
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
You've lived in the Circle. What was a typical day for a Templar there?
Typical. The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's howling, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
It is really hard to hear him.
Do Templars and mages never speak to each other?
Some do, but Templars are supposed to maintain a certain distance from their charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
I'm trying to...
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages. That sort of thing.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
A life of service and sacrifice. Are Templars also expected to give up physical temptations?
Physical? Why would you... That's not expected. Templars can marry, although there are rules around it, and the Order must grant permission. Some may choose to give up more to prove their devotion, but it's not required.
Have you?
Me? No. I've taken no such vows. Maker's breath. Can we speak of something else?
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the Chant of Transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit.
I'm really interested in his story, and I can't hear it because the people fighting are so freaking loud. I need to turn on the subtitles.
Before coming here, my keeper suggested I avoid Templars. Do they do anything besides hunt mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
What do you think of mages? Are they all a threat?
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession at the least.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Another time then.
Alright, I need to turn the subtitles on because I cannot hear him at all. Huh? What are these? No thanks. Oh, they're like challenges. That's dumb. Huh? Oh, this makes the enemies the same level. Well, we'll just play it normally. Anyways, I wanted... Would it be display? No. Audio? Subtitles on. Thank you. Oh. Ambient. Ambient. Maybe we could... I don't want to turn the sound effects down. Alright, we'll save. We won't use up all his things. We'll do it.
See reason, we cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that... You're the one they're calling the Herald.
Yes, I am.
It rather rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
No. You are a mage, and magic was meant to serve man, not rule him.
Hey!
Yet here you are, testing that core tenet of the Chantry. I did not join the Order to reject my faith so easily, but I appreciate what the Inquisition is trying to do, and your role in it. Though you may find not many Templars do. We're a distrustful lot by nature.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Alright, where's, here she is.
Ugh. I think you need practice dummies made of sturdier stuff.
That would be nice.
Like maybe iron.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
have
they're
to
all the
believe
same
you were
thing.
Put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
I didn't get any approval with... Maybe... Okay. Let's go... What is with all these arrows? Maybe the blacksmith is where I need to go? For a Varric's thing? Oh my god, do you get a horse in this one? I can't walk. Oh, there it is, there it is. Whoops. Sorry, I'm sorry! Oh my god, I just said I'm sorry, buddy! Aha. Oh my god, I'm sorry! I'm dead! I am lethal upgrading. Okay, so we click on this, we add, select, aiming, confirm. Can't we do all of them at the same time? Select, Bianca, select, Bianca arms, confirm, and we don't have any runes. No upgrades for this item. Okay, cool. Alright. No upgrades. can't
You
even
need something? Let me know.
craft. Oh, ah. Huh? Oh. I see. Alright, well, I don't have enough for that yet.
Another time, then.
What do you have? I keep wanting to press R instead of... What's this? Yes! That's the re... Now how do I use it? Put your staff away. Put your staff away. How do I put my staff away? Put the staff away. Fine. You want to hit the bunny?
Die!
Oh, I killed it. Oh, right. It's like a pig thing. Okay, how do we use this thing? Huh? Ah, yes. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's go do a thing.
Flitter thought you and your men might be working up a thirst. She sent me over to see if you needed anything.
We're fine, thank you.
Speak only the word.
Wait.
Sing only the charm.
Can we run over here? This game is much more Skyrim-ish. Plant! I see plant. Can't get away from me. When the compass pulses.
There
Oh!
must be something here.
Oh! Nice. Elf fruit, the easiest thing to find. Mosh mosh. Okay, apparently I ran past it. Now I ran even further past it. Oh. Does this iron take up spots in my... Beep. Alright, we're heading back. Alright, we're literally right on the arrow, so... Whoop! Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a bunny. I don't want to kill the bunnies.
Though you had granted them power over the very fade itself, though they sang hymns of
Awesome. So you see that up there? That's a mod that I did. The lights in the sky.
You dislike the Templar, sister?
power over the very fade itself, though they sang hymns of praise unending.
Researcher Minave has notes on alloys that
Wait, could we have sent someone else out? Maybe.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... Never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay. Okay, it's so pretty.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
I'm a man, but thank you. Hey. Excuse me, move your tush. I only have one potion and it's equipped, so. Eat. Right, jumping is actually a thing. Right. Right. I remember. This is very much more Skyrim-y, which is good and bad for me. I'm on to a new game, baby. Don't care. We're not killing a fox. Don't even think about it. Right, I 100% forgot this is more Skyrim-y, which means that ooh, royal elf fruit. I'm sorry, whoever's farm this is. I am stealing your elf fruit. But it doesn't look like anyone's home, so it'll grow back before you know it. Pardon-moi, ugly elf. Wait. What is that? What is the exclamation point? Oh. Brutus, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told me that if you were strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead. But I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got for the sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough.
That may be worth investigating.
I don't think there's... Oh, I don't know if there's spiders, but... Wait, move your... Tush! Move it! Ooh, look at all the things. Alright, well, there's something in that direction, but I don't know if I can get up there because I don't know how you get up there. Wait, hopefully there's no... So goat! Look at the cute goat! Oh my god, I'm gonna just be like... freaking out on these animals. Alright, we have discovered how to get up the cliff. Okay, barrier. Area affected that allows you to target groups of enemies. Yeah, barrier. Barrier. You, if possible, you need to get on a cliff because you... Yes. There is actually an ability that says, where are you going? Where are you going? You, first of all, should stand in my barrier. I'm still getting used to the controls of this game, so please bear with me. Ah, yes, you look delicious. Where is the rift? Ah. Okay, go. Prepare for next wave. Prepare for next wave! I can't see. Where is it? This tree is quite inconvenient. Also, Varric, you get an advantage from being up on a cliff. And I know this isn't like really a cliff, but it's kind of a cliff, so you should stand here. Sweet. I am level the next. Let's just... Okay. That sounds like fun. If people come into our space, they will die. There's gonna be landmines, and if they destroy the barrier, it's gonna explode. It's kind of fun.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards.
That's
They
awful.
took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Ah, you gotta be so close to it. Who is you? Who are you? Come here! I dare you to come here. You walked! You walked over the freaking thing! You didn't go into the spot! Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Ah, yes. Okay, you should come... Hold on. You should come stand in here. Oh my god, I'm so evil. I'm so evil!
It must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
This is... This is why I...
Templars and innocent people caught in the middle. Some things never change.
This is why I like blue in Magic the Gathering. Okay, so I have it. So I have my magic. So my barrier, if they break through it, it'll explode and ice them. And then I have the ice mine. So I have the ice mine set up in front of the barrier. So if they try to get to me, they're just gonna explode in an explosion of ice. What is this? What? Hello? Random fire. I'm an elf. Can't I talk to these animals? I want to talk to you. Oh no! What happened to you? You do not look very happy. What is that? What is that? Can I ride a goat? I want to ride a goat. Alright, set up my mine. Set up my barrier. Why do people keep walking through? Wait, how do I... Can I not... Oh, oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright, first of all... boop. Once again, he walking through...
fight hard, Seeker.
We would be dead if I did not.
Woo! What is that? Well, whatever it is, I don't think I can get to it. I'll take that. Pardon moi. Oh, what a pretty lake. I hear fighting. But I'm glad I walked in this house for a book. Landmark? Man, it's been forever since I played this game. Is the landmark the waterfall? rats! You scared me.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
Ah! Now I drowned! I can't swim! Alright. Do they automatically do these? I'm guessing so. Because they haven't asked me to. Huh? Right, I'm making him fire just because I'm his, basically I'm his spot. I don't like the bloody Varric picture. Alright, how do we get to this camp? Ouch. Ah, yes.
We could make camp here.
I am very clean now. Whoops. I don't know what that does, but whatever.